Well, hello, friends. Cowboy Jobu here at the Jobu Report. And as always, thank you guys for liking, commenting, and subscribing to the Jobu Report. And if you haven't subscribed yet, click over here on the picture of me, Sean Lee, Mr. All-Pro himself. That's right, the NFL finally recognized the great work for Sean Lee. Sean Lee, congratulations, my man. Now, of course, we have to get to First Take Dallas Cowboys, where Stephen A. Smith, the buffoon that he is happy as pie today because of Randy Gregory being suspended, because he says the Dallas Cowboys can't stay off the weed. Hey, Stephen A., in case you didn't know, Randy Gregory hadn't really been a big part of the Dallas Cowboys team. But we'll go ahead and give you this one today. Let's roll the tape.
Later in
Roll
this
'em.
show, but we kick things off with what this man just alluded to, an accident waiting to happen, according to Stephen A. Smith. So here's the deal. Let me explain. Cowboys defensive end Randy Gregory was suspended the first 4 games of the season for violating the league's substance abuse policy in 2015. Then he was suspended 10 more games this season for missing a drug test. He returned weeks 16 and 17. He accounted for 7 tackles and 1 sack. Then this. Yesterday, the league announced Gregory is suspended for a year for violating the league's substance abuse policy again. Stephen A., is this Randy Gregory suspension a sign of things to come?
It absolutely is, Max Kellerman. I've tried to tell you. I mean, look, I know you. I mean, you are my adversary. I get that. You're my brother from another mother, but we're still adversaries. This is what we do, and I understand this. But even you have to lay back and concede. Have I not been saying this stuff? How many times, no matter who came, and by the way, where's Darren Woodson today? I'm looking for Darren Woodson. Suddenly,
Missing persons
can't
report.
find Darren
We
Woodson
call
at all.
this Darren.
Can't find Darren Woodson at all. How many times this year have I said it, whether it's to you, whether it's to Will, where's Will Kane today? Where's he at?
He's off.
All of these people, all of these Cowboy
super
lovers.
fans.
I tried to tell y'all. What did I say? I'm not questioning their talent. I'm not questioning their abilities. I'm not questioning the fact that they're studs. I'm not questioning the fact that they've looked better than practically anybody this NFL season. What I have consistently said at Max Kellerman at this particular moment in time, you look at me when I'm talking to you, damn it. You look at me when I'm talking to you. I try to tell you. I try to tell everybody. I said, excuse me, are we sure everyone's going to be eligible? Are we sure that you're going to be able to rely on people to appear on a Sunday afternoon for a game? Are you sure you're willing to bet some money on that, huh? And what happens? Before a playoff game even begins, Randy Gregory done went and got himself suspended. I'm so surprised. It's unbelievable.
It's like Christmas Day for Stephen A.
I'm trying to tell, listen, I don't wish any harm for the brother. I truly don't. Listen. No, because, listen, what I'm trying to say is I keep trying to tell y'all, man, first of all, Dallas is a wonderful city. What do I mean by that?
No taxes.
It's not just no state income taxes.
Second and third and fourth chances.
There's not just second, third, fourth, and fifth chances. There's a lot of distractions in Dallas.
Wow.
You can actually get yourself distracted, not to the level of South Beach, but potentially depending on your flavor. And I'm just
Are you
trying to say.
speaking from experience, or
No,
this is what you've heard?
Never that.
This is sources.
This is what I heard.
Yeah,
What I heard.
whatever.
I have no knowledge of it personally speaking. But what I'm trying to say to you is this. I tried to tell y'all, somehow, some way, they're going to get in their own way. They're going to mess up. Randy Gregory, this is bad, okay? This is bad, and he should be ashamed of himself for putting himself in this position. No question about that. But Max Kellerman, I'm here to tell you right now, this ain't the last, brother. You hear the prediction right here from your boy Stephen A. There will be more.
The dominoes are going to be falling?
The dominoes are going to fall somehow.
I got something for you.
All right,
Go ahead.
go.
Take it away.
I came loaded.
Go ahead, man.
Came loaded for you.
Okay.
I appreciate it. Go ahead.
This is actually a good sign for the Dallas Cowboys.
What?
That's right.
Really?
It's a good sign
Go
for
ahead,
the
man.
Dallas
How so?
Cowboys.
I got to hear
Now look,
this.
let me start with Randy Gregory.
Sure.
He has only made it ever harder and harder and harder for himself. Starting in college, where he was a presumptive top pick.
And ended up being
And second round.
60th.
Right.
60th
Yep.
overall.
And come on, fans of every team were thinking, oh, Randy Gregory's still there. Let's grab
He
him.
was a steal.
And when the Cowboys grabbed him, of course, his stock had been damaged. So you buy low on him, and there's upside there, but there are obviously dangers too. And he couldn't avoid them, and he keeps getting suspended, and then more suspended, and then more suspended. And so this is an issue, and he'll get a second chance, and he'll get third and fourth, and because he can play, and eventually he'll run out of chances. It's not yet. But let's look at this from the Cowboys' point of view. The Cowboys took a chance on a 20-year-old who obviously wasn't ready to be a pro, right? That's what they did. Is he a cornerstone of their team right now? Have they relied on him all season? No, they haven't. They haven't. This is not a great blow to the Cowboys. This is not how they've been winning games all year. They haven't relied on Randy Gregory. They're not tied into him for a long-term, big money deal. If anything, this is a teaching moment for the Dallas Cowboys, who no longer have to take these high-risk, high-reward kind of gambles in the draft because they got their quarterback, they got their offensive line, they got their running back. They are set up for the future. They don't have to think from now on, let's just take the most talented guy in the second or third round. Oh, he had some problems with whatever it was off the field, and we'll hope he can hold it together. So eventually, they don't have to do that anymore. And so they won't. And this actually won't even hurt them because they don't rely on him and they're not tied down to him. It's actually good for them.
Well, here's the part that I think you're missing. And I forgive your naivete. You know, Max, I don't know if you know this or not, but usually when people are engaging in the kind of activity evidently Randy Gregory has engaged in, they're usually not by themselves. There's always company. You see what I'm saying? And so when you sit up there and say there's absolutely nothing to worry about, here's what I will do for you, Max.
Company that
Are you looking at me, Max? Here's what I would do for you. Okay. We'll see. We'll see. Let's check it out. Because what I'm trying to say to you, Max, give it time. How long is the playoffs? You got to wait.
That train's never late.
You got to wait this week. And then there's January 15th. And then there's
That's a very dramatic.
And it's January 15th.
Nice watch,
And then after that, there's January 22nd. And then, you know, a couple weeks later, you got the Super Bowl first week of February. That's about a month. You know what I'm saying? Give it time, Max. I mean, give it time. And it may not be weed. It could be something else. I mean, it could be anything. All I'm trying to say to you is this. Listen, my man Pete Whitfield that went to school with me at Winston-Salem State, along with my boy Mark Turner and others, they were all texting me, sitting there going like this, man, I can't stand it when you write about them damn Cowboys. The second I saw this headline, I thought about what you kept saying. Because everybody's talking about football. What I say about the Dallas Cowboys is they're an accident waiting to happen. What can go wrong will go wrong at the most inopportune of times because they get in their own way.
They lost a spare part who wasn't contributing anyway.
You're saying they lost a spare part. I'm saying it's emblematic of a bigger picture, which you have not seen yet. It's coming is what I'm trying to tell you to brace yourself. I'm trying to tell you to brace yourself. It's coming. This is just a sign of things to come. That's all this is.
What would have indicated a bad Dallas team is when Johnny Manziel was available. They had taken him instead of Zach Martin. Right? That is the kind of thing that would have happened years ago. It hasn't happened recently. They built the best offensive line in the game. They got their offense set to go. Their defense is overachieving so far without Randy Gregory.
When the Dallas Cowboys went 8-8, they went 8-8, 8-8, 8-8. People were saying that stuff then. They go 12-4, they make it to the playoffs. And then I went like this. I said, they went 12-4, I'm sorry. And then I went like this. Relax, don't worry about it. That victory against the Detroit Lions and what have you. I said, they're going to Lambeau Field. Don't you worry about it. Something's going to happen. What happened? The catch, there wasn't a catch, whatever. Something happened. And now that we sit here today, a couple of years later, you have a 13-3 season, which really should have been 14-2, but you didn't care about the game against the Eagles, okay? You've had a prestige season. You got two elite rookies in Dak Prescott and Ezekiel Elliott, who's flat out bowling, and our MVP candidates. We are talking about all the great things.
Best team doesn't always win the Super Bowl.
Listen, we are talking about all the great things about the Dallas Cowboys.
The stars are aligning.
And before, not before they play, before a playoff game takes place, not even before they play, before a game begins in the playoffs, one of their boys got suspended. Probably.
You've seen him this happy in a long time.
No, I haven't
seen him this
probably,
happy. He's
probably.
so
But Dak's
excited
okay,
right now.
right? But Dak's okay.
So excited. It is
Because
unreal.
Because even if Dak's not okay, they got Tony Romo. They'll be fine.
I owe this to my viewers. We don't know definitively why, but probably.
If they win the Super Bowl, the troll job you are going to get is.
Stay off the weed. That is what happened. And you know what? It's just a beautiful thing. I'm sad for Randy Gregory that he can't discipline himself. But before a playoff game takes place, not them, a playoff game, this is what's in the news. It's unbelievable.
You are the number one troll today.
It's unbelievable. It's hilarious. It really is.
Number one troll today.